Okay, this one's going to be a very quick one on the Spirit Halloween the Widow. This is repair fix only on this video. I'd probably do another one after I put her fully back together and show her fully working. But I bought this at Spirit Halloween a couple days ago because it was half price. Regular $1.99 and on sale for $99 because it didn't work. Where is it at? Neck is broke, right? So her animation is she snaps her neck, you know, to one side and laughs, and that's about all she does. It wasn't a prop that was high on my list, especially for $1.99, which I think it was not worth. But at $99, plus I got a 20% off picture coupon in my phone that always works in most stores, not all. They give me the 20% off. But they'll give me the 20% off the $99 price, which is basically 10% off. So I got it for 90 bucks. So I said, well, I guess it's worth that. And I'm pretty good at fixing it. Electronics, I got a couple kits of gears and belts and stuff from Skull Crane. And that's been helping me fix them. But anyway, with the Widow on mine, all it was that gear right there, that cam I guess would be a more better description, right here with the where are you, with that metal piece there, this cam here was pushed out, so it was not reading this switch, or it wasn't hitting the switch here. This cam was just pushed out, you know, just enough so it was totally missing this switch, so it wasn't reading this switch, and this switch is tells it when to stop to lock itself down. So on mine, the head was just turning and turning, and it wasn't locking itself down. Now, before I did my repair, I looked online, and all I could find was one other guy who showed his fix, or he showed this assembly completed and fixed. And he didn't show how he fixed it, but he said in his video that it was the belt. And I'm finding most of these Home Bought, Spirit, Party City, Lowe's, Home Depot props have the same motor or the same type of motor. And they have these pulley on the motor there. I've had one of them where that was broken. And I've also had broken belts and stretched out belts. Now on the other guy's prop that did his, like I said, he didn't show it, but he said on his, the belt was stretched out. And I got some belts. I got a kit from Skull Crane. So I got belts, and they say you also can get some at, you know, Lowe's and Home Depot. They have little small belts and kits and stuff. But I don't know the numbers to that or anything. I just know I got mine from Skull Crane. So the other guy said he replaced the belt, and if you notice, there's two of them. One here and one over there. And most of my broken props, where they're not moving or doing something, it's actually been the belt itself. On this one, belt looks good, not stretched out and everything. Pulley looks good. I had one where the pulley was broken. I did have a couple where it's broken gears, and that's more of a problem because you got to take the gearboxes apart to get to them and hope you can find the right gear. But most of them are the belts. But on this one, this Widow only, this cam, again, that goes to this micro switch was pushed out, so it wasn't reading that switch at all. So anyway, I'm going to see if I still got a on-off switch and if she's plugged in, just to show you that it's working now that I pushed that back in. Oh, and before I do that, here's the head off of her. And I pulled up the bottom of her neck. It's rubber. And I'm going to sit down. Let's see if I could do this. So I pulled up the rubber off of her neck. It's pretty tight, but I was able to pull it up and fold it on itself. And if you see this clear plastic form here, it had 6 small Phillips screws around this form. That's a screw hole right there on top of my thumb. And it had 6 of those. And I pulled out those, unscrewed those 6 screws. And then once this head just pulled right off the mechanism. They just pulled apart because those 6 screws were the only thing holding her head to that mechanism, so you could get to the mechanism and check what's wrong. So anyway, if I can find my power switch, hopefully we turned her on. There she is, snapping like she's supposed to instead of flopping around. And that's what she's supposed to do. Just one quick head snap. Let's see if we can get her to go again. And before I did that, when I first got her, you plug her in and that head would flop around and flop around, and even when you activate it, it wouldn't, do much, and it'd either flop around or it would stop because it couldn't find the center or the locking point to lock itself down because it wasn't reading that switch, because that cam was pulled out, and that other guy said again it was the belt, probably the same belt that goes to that cam, because he said his had the same symptom. It was flopping around, and he said he replaced the belt, and it has 2, and he showed his just like this, that it was repaired, but he didn't show how he did it. Anyway, I hope that helps someone. That's it for this repair on the Widow Spirit Halloween. And also, like I say, most, probably 2/3 of the props that I played with and messed with, they got the same motors, little DC motors like that, and the same plastic gears and pulleys. And then that belt is a problem. I think they even designed that belt to break or give loose, so it won't break the other gears. So it makes it easier to just, get a belt or a belt kit and replace the belt. All right, that's it for this. Bye.